half of the first.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Chopped weakly to the right. And Cabrera will make sure that this is a foul ball. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Upton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones moves over. And that's the third out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get into the box now. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Line drive to center field. Jones is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Joey Gallo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit back toward the mound. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now to the plate, James McCann. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Jacoby Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Profar sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Swinging a soft liner, and the Rangers are in the hit column. Coming to the plate now, Hamilton.
Designated hitter, number 32.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. And again a throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is on the ground over to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. ground out to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jurickson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ian Kinsler becomes the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's Kinsler at second. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder
striding in once again, Justin Upton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Digging in to
34.
try it again, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. McCann is on his way home. And a relay home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And
here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now at the plate, Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw to first now from Peavy, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. This is in the air to right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara going back on it to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Gallo is there for it. And that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor
Second
now.
baseman,
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him
Odor.
in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw is in time to get him. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In is the catch. Jonathan Lucroy.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Too low, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Joey Gallo.
This one's flared out toward left. Upton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Elvis.
Number 1, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading out for Detroit, the left fielder, number 8.
Keone Kela
Justin
has been summoned
Upton.
from the bullpen,
Your
as he'll do
attention,
so to
please.
start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50.
And here's a swing by
Keone
Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 34.
James McCann swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jose Iglesias.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in once again, Hamilton.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for 2
Rangers.
thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, number 32.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging into.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1. No outs, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, for Gomez, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Rougned Odor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Riding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Bruce Rondon.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre. Your attention,
Adrian
please.
Beltre is the
Now
batter
pitching
now as he
for
looks at a
Detroit.
ball of 1-0.
Number 43.
1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Striding in,
Now
Joey
batting.
Gallo. No hits for him yet in the game despite his
Joey
team's
Gallo.
offensive onslaught. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kinsler into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready
Number
to deliver.
32.
Here's the first pitch. Hamilton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2 down, runners at first and second. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos.
Batting, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. 1-0 count. Here it is. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too.